Today, it's all about celebrity cruises and Europe. Let's go. And welcome to Tuesday Travel Chat. I'm your host, Julia from Go Travel. We also have Bob Cook with us today and our special guest, Christina Falcone from Celebrity Cruises. So we're going to talk about Europe. We're going to talk celebrity cruises, why you need to go to Europe this summer with celebrity cruises. Tell us why. What's going on, Christina?
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's great
Yeah.
to be here. But Celebrity Cruises is a relaxed luxury resort at sea, sailing to the world's greatest places on the world's greatest places. So, where you have the opportunity to visit up to 8 different destinations in a single voyage, dine in a new restaurant each evening, and relax in some of the most well appointed staterooms and accommodations on board, we are taking you everywhere you want to be in Europe in 2023.
Did you catch all that? Did you catch it all? We're going to watch a little video to get us into the mood as we talk about some amazing deals. Bob is bringing us some amazing deals today. So we're going to talk about that. Let's first check out this video to get us ready. Okay, I'm ready for celebrity. I'm feeling it. And by the way, if you noticed, they clearly text messaged this morning to get the right outfits. How did you guys work this out?
We're psychic. We have a bond.
I love the
Unspoken
colors.
bond.
Yes.
A psychic bond.
So, Bob, talk to us about Celebrity Europe, why our clients keep coming back more and more to Celebrity.
Well, Celebrity has always had an excellent reputation. It is one of the few cruise lines where on future cruise bookings, the most people that we send on Celebrity actually book a future cruise on board.
Wow.
Because we get the notice coming back, and it's amazing how many of our clients actually do it. I know we just had a group go on of about 200 people. 160 booked on board. So we know that there's something about it. I like to call it consistency of product.
Right.
That's the best thing I can say about Celebrity.
It's a lot of that customer satisfaction.
Yes.
Maybe Christina, you can mention something about that from your side.
Absolutely. I think that Celebrity Cruises just continues to build upon its different experiences and build on those experiences that our guests have come to truly love and adore when they sail with us. So they know what they're getting. And again, consistency really is key. Everything from our Millennium class ships all the way up to our brand new Edge class series ships with Celebrity Beyond. The consistency in the product and the service and the staff and crew and destination experience is truly amazing.
Yeah. They've had a wonderful evolution of product from the Millennium class, 20 years ago now, to the Edge class, which you're now getting ready to come out with the Edge 5 in 2025. So there's been a constant evolution, but there's also been constant updating, constant maintenance, constant renewal of the older ship. So when you sell on an older Celebrity ship, you're selling on an Edge class ship with the product and the quality.
Fantastic. Well, I don't want to wait any longer. Let's
Let's
talk
go.
about these itineraries. Can you kind of give us an overview, Christina, about what the ships are doing as far as Europe?
Yeah, absolutely. So, first off, I do want to start with the fact that our very exciting announcement just made a few weeks ago is that Celebrity Cruises is now Forbes star rated, and we remain in a category of one. We're the first and only cruise line to be star rated by Forbes Travel Guide, and 5 of our ships have received that amazing rating. So that is truly
Mhm.
incredible for us. And speaking of our older class, our classic vessels, Celebrity Millennium and Celebrity Summit being rated in that
Yeah.
along and next to Celebrity Edge and Apex
Mhm.
really just shows that consistency and that constant evolution of our products. So we're extremely proud of
Yeah.
that. So thank you all. But again, really what focusing on the European season, we have 7 amazing ships sailing in Europe this
Mhm.
summer. So it's incredible to think about all of these incredible areas and regions that our ships are sailing to. All 3 Edge class series ships
Mhm.
will be there in different regions. We're offering more 7 nights than ever before. So truly an itinerary for everybody sailing and wanting to sail to Europe this year.
So it's not like, oh, one ship, this is the ship that I have to go. You get to
Yes.
choose your poison, right?
Exactly. And choose the style ship you wanna sail on as well.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Like you said, something for everyone. And we have some really great country intensive voyages on Celebrity Infinity and Constellation.
Mhm.
But then we have just those idyllic, beautiful Greek islands that everybody's always looking forward to on the Celebrity Beyond. And then, of course, the beautiful Northern Europe region sailing on Celebrity Apex or Celebrity Silhouette.
And one thing, remember, Northern Europe does include Iceland. Let's just throw that out there
A
as
very
a
hot
future
destination.
something coming up.
Okay, then Bob, take it away. Let's talk about the deals because
My
I'm ready to book.
department.
Let's go.
My department. Well, the one thing I can say in being in the travel industry and not just exclusively focusing on cruises, pardon me for saying that, but we are a full service travel agency. We do a lot of European vacations. Europe is a hot, hot destination. So there's nothing better that I like to do than also to present some hot, hot deals for you for Europe. So let's talk about what we have. We have the first one is Celebrity Beyond, which is the newest ship in the fleet, isn't it?
That's
The Edge
correct.
class ship. It has the magic carpet that you've probably seen on the side of the ship. It has that also the raked front bow, which is a really unique look. But Celebrity Beyond Mediterranean sailing, going from Rome to Rome. You are going to Sicily, Naples. Everyone goes to Naples. You can go to Sorrento. You can go to Vesuvius.
You can
You can
have
go
your
to Capri.
pizza.
You can have your pizza, which is where pizza was invented, the margarita pizza, and then back to Rome. Now, here's what we have for you. Uh, Concierge class. Now, a lot of people might not quite understand what concierge class is. Can you just give a definition of what a concierge class cabin is?
Absolutely. So our concierge class cabins, our guests receive an embarkation luncheon private in their private dining room. They'll also receive additional amenities throughout the week, including afternoon canapes, a welcome bottle of sparkling wine, and a dedicated concierge to assist them with anything on or off the ship as well.
Yeah.
And who is it that selects this? Because you have those different types of cabins, but who is the cruiser that would say, "Hey, concierge class, this is like the perfect one for me."
Someone who wants that little extra touch,
Mhm.
that extra little feeling of being special, but doesn't want to go to the suite or the retreat class
Right.
on the
Okay.
ship. They don't
Mhm.
want to go to that. This is a nice, hey, we are really, really glad you're here.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that a welcome aboard lunch is wonderful. Anyway, let's talk about the pricing, shall we?
Yes.
Celebrity's current pricing is $4,099 per person. Go Travel's price is $3,379 per person, including all the perks.
What are the perks? The perks are prepaid gratuities, free wireless, and a drink package. Once you get on the ship, there you are. Your drinks are included. Your Wi-Fi is included. You can send pictures back and say, "Yeah, 90 boo boo. I'm here. You're not." And your gratuities are all included. So this is a great value. Again, through our great relationship with Celebrity, we have an advantage of being able to take advantage of special pricing that is given to us as a privileged account with Celebrity.
And our team
Our
manages all
team
that
manages all
inventory
of that.
throughout the
Yes,
year
we do it all inside.
to make sure that we can bring that
Yes,
to you. Yes.
exactly.
Awesome.
So
Absolutely.
that's a very good deal. Celebrity Beyond, newest ship, great way to travel.
Well, and maybe Christina, you can mention a little bit more about Beyond, because it is one of the newest ships, right?
It is one of our brand new ships, and we are so proud of the Celebrity Beyond. She is the third in the Edge class series, and she features just a couple of new little things. So if you've been on Edge or Apex and you're like, oh, I don't need to get there, no, you need to go Beyond on Celebrity Beyond. And with that, we have added 2 cantilevered float pools on the rooftop garden. So what
cool.
an amazing way to take in the beautiful views of these European destinations is sitting in a cantilevered glass float pool as you're sailing in or out of these beautiful destinations. Our newly redesigned sunset bar, newly redesigned by Nate Burgess. I think a couple people may have heard of him.
Yes.
But he is just an absolutely incredible partner for us to work with. And he created this amazing space where our guests can sip a cocktail or a beverage as they're sailing in and out of these destinations, watching the beautiful sunsets that we all love in Europe. And then, of course, just amazing more dining, because we need more dining, bars, and lounges. Just incredible different areas where our guests can truly become and recognize the best versions of themselves when they like to travel.
Yeah. There is a hidden thing on the Edge class ships, which I like. I love sitting in the Eden Club on the stern of the ship. There is a ramp along the back of the ship that has little areas to sit. Beautiful place to sit and watch where you've been.
Yeah.
And seeing
absolutely.
the ocean trailing behind you. It's beautiful. And going to the Greek Isles, no matter where you go, in, out, whatever, you're going to have a beautiful view. And it's sort of very quiet. It's a lovely hidden place. And it's air conditioned.
Yes, even better. It is one of the most unique spaces on
Yes,
board,
it is.
because it is a very transformational space. So as the day goes on, it goes from this very chillful to playful to wonderful in the evening, where we have spectacular production and acts. And then you're seeing, again, where you've sailed from. And then you're also just taking in some of the largest areas on the ship, featuring this glass area where you can just take in and read a book or enjoy a cup of coffee as you're sailing away from these great destinations.
The entertainment and the sights all come to you, and you can just hang out there all day.
Exactly.
And I have to say, Celebrity probably has the best trivia. And that's where they hold the trivia on the Edge class ships, is in Eden.
In Eden.
Yes.
Fantastic. So what else do we have, Bob?
We have the Celebrity Reflection. Celebrity Reflection is, I call it the second generation of Celebrity ships. It's the class of service, the Solstice class, just before the Edge came out. I will talk a lot about the class of ships. Each ship has their own unique personality. Reflection is the one that has how many acres of grass on the top deck?
Half an acre.
Half an acre of lawn that you can just sit on and run your feet through it, or play croquet and watch everything go by. Again, we're going September 11th, 2023, a 9-night Greek Isle cruise, Rome to Barcelona. So you're getting a lovely destination, lovely itinerary, going to Olympia, Athens, Mykonos, Rhodes, Santorini, and Malta, which is the home port for Celebrity Cruises. That's where the ships are registered.
That's correct.
This is an Aqua class cabin. Now, we talked about the concierge cabin. What's the Aqua class cabin?
Well, Aqua Class is my favorite. And with that, it comes with its own private dining room, Blue, which is focused on clean cuisine. So it's not smaller portions, just cleaner portions, which is still amazing. And I still order everything off the menu. But you also get to relax in the beautiful Persian gardens on Solstice Class. And with that, you have access to the Persian gardens from when they're open to when they're closed. And you're sitting in these beautiful heated stone beds as you're overlooking the different destinations that you're sailing, or a day at sea. So it's a great place to relax after those crazy busy days in port, and just take in all of those rise and rest to rejuvenate experiences.
Now, if a client books an Aqua class and their friend is in a Prime Veranda, they can't go to Blue. The Prime Veranda can't go to Blue.
That's correct. Blue is
But Blue can go to the other restaurants, right?
Correct. Blue guests, or Aqua Class guests, excuse me. Right. Blue is optional, where you can dine there for breakfast and dinner, or you may dine in one of our traditional dining rooms or specialty restaurants as well.
So you can do that nanny boo-boo thing again. And I'm eating in Blue and you're not.
Yeah.
But remember, you're going to be saving money. We're going to talk about the price in a second. But with us, you're going to be paying less in most cases than your friend in a Prime Veranda. Correct. By booking with Go Travel. Anyway.
Currently on celebrity.com, the price is $38.98 per person. What about for us, Bob?
Our price is $29.49 with the gratuities, with the Wi-Fi, and with the drink package. We do offer substantial savings for you, no matter what. So let's go on to the next one.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's dive in.
Okay, we're back into the Edge class. The reason we call it the Edge class is because the Edge was the first ship in this class of service. It's like we referred to the Millennium class before, and we just said the Solstice class with the Reflection. August 9th, 2023. Now, this is a destination, pardon the pun, that is extremely hot. Iceland, for some reason, has not dropped off of the face of being a destination for tourists. Iceland is, for 5 years now, has been a very popular destination. So this is a trip Northern
Even
Europe.
though those founders, they named it trying to keep people out of there.
Yes, they did it deliberately. Their Chamber of Commerce did their best to keep people away. It's
but
not
Game
helping.
of Thrones just
Game of
opened
Thrones
it wide open.
Exactly. So this is a 12-night cruise. This is round trip from the Netherlands, and when I say the Netherlands, I'm going to explain why. This is going from Amsterdam to Rotterdam. So you're flying into Amsterdam. You're sailing out of Amsterdam, coming back into Rotterdam. It's very important that you make sure you work with Go Travel, your agent, if you're booking airfare, because you don't want to be on an 8 o'clock flight out of Amsterdam, because you ain't going to make the 8 o'clock flight out of Amsterdam if you're coming back into Rotterdam. We know that. That's our job. We make sure you're protected. Anyway, let's go on. 3 ports in Iceland, including an overnight stay in Reykjavik, the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to Greenock in Scotland, Belfast, Northern Ireland, Cork in Ireland. Then we return to Rotterdam. Now, again, concierge class, which we just talked about as being a great deal for you. Celebrity with no perks is $39.28 a person. Go Travel with the perks, $39.19.
Now hold on, Bob. Isn't that $9 more?
It's $9 if you're not paying attention.
Okay. Please tell me
if you pay
what.
attention, we include the perks. $133 a day. When we extend those, your total savings per person, or the value.
Yes.
Let's say value, not savings.
Sure.
Your value is $1,605 a person that you're not paying out of pocket because it's already paid for you. Again, what have I always said that is equivalent to? Airfare. Airfare with money left over, because this is, $1,605. We can get you to Europe probably for that.
Yes.
Coach, but you're going to Europe for
So
$1,605.
You're going to get your Wi-Fi. You're going to get all of this included,
Everything.
rather than paying that $39.28 and then
Right.
getting on board and then paying for your gratuities and then your Wi-Fi. All of these things.
You're not going to be nickel and dimed.
Yeah, it's all going to be done
That's
for you.
what it is. You don't have to say, "Oh my God, I have to budget for the gratuities." Wi-Fi. Oh well, Wi-Fi costs this. No, I don't need Wi-Fi. Yes, you do. You're an American citizen. You need Wi-Fi. Everyone needs Wi-Fi. It's a law at this point.
Absolutely.
So again, $1,605 savings.
Yep. And I really, the perks and the all included really just add that value and add that experience where you're getting on the ship and everything is taken care of, and you don't have to wait in that dreaded guest relations line at the end of the cruise needing to settle that bill, because you've had everything all included from the very beginning.
Yes. You don't get the sticker shock. That's the best way to say it. You don't get sticker shock.
And Christina, any words on Apex while we're talking about Apex?
Absolutely. Celebrity Apex, she was actually a ship that was delivered in the pandemic. So she was
Wow.
an e-delivery of the Celebrity Apex when she came into the Celebrity Cruises family. Second ship in the Edge class series. Absolutely beautiful. We've added that craft social bar, which our guests love so much. So you can catch the latest football game, soccer game, basketball game, all while enjoying some really incredible sports beverages and craft beers.
Bob, can't you wait for that football game?
Oh, I can wait. I can wait. If it was soccer, I'm good.
Right.
Soccer, European football, good. American football, sorry, guys.
If you can't tell, Bob and I are not the biggest sports fans, but I will say it really, you go on board and you see how popular it is.
Yeah.
People, especially those husbands, they're dragging on.
Mhm.
Please come with the cruise. Guess what? You can watch your game.
Absolutely. Come on down. We got something for everyone.
So
But
they
remember,
won't have to miss it.
If you're watching it in Europe, there's a time difference.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah,
It's
they'll-
open. It's
Exactly.
ready to go.
Exactly.
Great. Okay. What else do we have for us, Bob?
We have one of my favorite destinations. We are now I'm looking to 2024, only because there are so few cruises that do this type of an itinerary. We're on the Celebrity Equinox. Again, we are in what class of ship?
Solstice
Solstice
class.
class ship. This was, I think, number 2 in Solstice class, I think. Anyway, Celebrity Equinox, lovely vessel. Again, half an acre of grass on the top deck. Just a beautiful, beautiful place just to sit and watch the Mediterranean and the Atlantic go by. But this is a 9-night Western Mediterranean cruise. For those of you who, it's a Spain focus, but those of you who know, I am a big proponent of the value of Lisbon.
Mm-hmm.
Lisbon, Portugal, and Porto. Portugal is a wonderful destination that this is the one where we're going to send you there 4 or 5 days ahead.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy it because it is still an undiscovered destination. Anyway, I digress.
Well, no, as you mentioned that, this is my little plug to, hey, call your Go Travel advisor because they're going to help you design all of that pre and post so that you can have the ultimate trip. If you like wine, they'll send you to partake in some wine. If you like other adventures, there's so many cool things, history, all of that that you can see in Portugal. So reach out to your Go Travel advisor to get started on this. Okay, Bob, go back to it.
Okay, so we're going to sail from Lisbon. Lisbon, we sail to Barcelona, but in between, we're going to Porto. Porto is the foodie destination of Europe at this point. Seafood, wine, olives, olive oil, fresh. Did I say fresh? Fresh food. Porto is a lovely destination, and that's to the north. So you'll go from Lisbon, you'll sail north up the coast, you go to Porto. While going along the coast, you're going to see some fantastic waves as you sail, breaking onto the coast, but you're not going to feel them. But the wave there, it's phenomenal. That's why you go early. Go to Cascais to see Portugal. Okay, from Porto, you'll sail back down to Tangier, Morocco. Tangier, Morocco, wonderful destination. A little bit of Africa, exotic, the Casbah, just a very, very colorful destination is the best way I can say it. Then you're going over to Sevilla in Spain. Seville.
Ladies, yes.
Time to flamenca.
Yes.
Then to Malaga, Valencia, which is a very, very pretty town where they've taken an old riverbed and made it into a park. The entire riverbed is now a park. Beautiful, beautiful country. Palma de Mallorca. Now, you've had some experience in Europe. Have you been to Palma yet?
I did on a cruise, but I was working.
You were working.
I was working that day. I need to go back.
Okay. And from Palma, you're going to end up in Barcelona. Again, Barcelona is one of the cities you don't just sail into it and fly out.
No.
You spend some extra time. But what we're looking at is prime veranda cabin. Now, this is a veranda cabin, nice sized cabin, well laid out, well thought out with a very lovely veranda. Celebrity no perk price, $1,813. Our price, yes, a little higher, $2,169. But overall, when you figure in that the value of the amenities is $1,197, 9 times 133, less the difference of the price, you actually have a net $841 savings.
Yeah.
So even looking at I can see it for that price. Yes, you can see it for $1,813, but you're not getting anything else. That's why we're here to help you. Looking at stuff on a website does not get you that personal experience, that knowledge that you need to make the right booking. And that's what we want to tell you. We know how to get you the best value. Go Travel has been here 43 years now.
Yes.
We've been around 43 years. I've been here almost 30. I'm not going to say how long Julia's been here, but I knew her when she was 8. So figure it out. Anyway, we would not be here for 43 years if we did not provide value to our clients. And that's what we want to know. Value and our knowledge of product and our ability, our personal relationships with people like Christina and people at Celebrity. We know who to go to. We know how to make sure we get the best price for you.
Yes, absolutely. And then on top of figuring out all of the cruise portion,
yes,
that pre, that post, that air, all those cool excursions that you want to do,
yes,
all of those pieces, your Go Travel advisor can help you with every step of the way.
We want to make it seamless. We don't want a piece stitched here. I want a piece stitched here. I want the whole fabric. I don't want a quilt. We want it to be totally seamless for you. We want to make sure that your expectations are met and surpassed.
Absolutely. So reach out to gotravel.com if you do not yet have a specialist, and we will connect you with a specialist to get you started on this adventure with Celebrity Cruises. Before we roll out today, Christina, any other comments that you want to let us know about?
Absolutely. We know that sailing with Celebrity Cruises, everything is included with our all included pricing and promotions. However, if you're celebrating that extra little milestone, whether it be a birthday, retirement, anniversary, bringing the family along, I really recommend reaching out to that Go Travel specialist all about our retreat product. Bob, I know you've had the opportunity to experience the retreat. So the retreat is our suite class with exclusive amenities, including that premium drink package, premium Wi-Fi, OB onboard credit, and your gratuities. But you're also receiving those incredible exclusive accommodations and spaces such as the retreat sun deck, the retreat lounge, and Lumine, your own private dining destination. So it really is just that way to kick up that European vacation a little extra and just indulge in the premium and incredible amenities from Celebrity Cruises.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of clients going into the retreat class. Interestingly, we're seeing a lot of multi-generational travel, which is very, very good because people are doing revenge travel now. We talked about that for 2023, 2024. It's revenge travel because they couldn't travel for so long. But we're seeing a lot of times where the grandparents are taking the family. And they're like, we really love our family, but we do need a little bit of quiet time. So they may be booking the retreat. Remember, you can come out of the retreat and go to the dining room with your family. The only thing is they can't go in. Now, we did have one family that took 8 cabins in the retreat, including the top 4, just for their little vacation because they didn't want the grandkids not to be able to eat with them.
Right,
That's what it was. But
are they looking for more grandkids?
I'm ready.
If you want to hide, this is
if you want to hide. But we're seeing a lot of people. This is also that special occasion package. If you really are going away for a 25th anniversary, honeymoon, 25th anniversary, anything special, consider the retreat. You will not be disappointed in the retreat. I can definitely attest to that, having just sailed in a retreat, a cabin, retreat suite, I should say,
Yes,
just a few months ago.
And then, of course, the biggest, most exciting thing on the horizon for Celebrity Cruises is the brand new Celebrity Ascent, joining the family in November later this year. And she'll make her debut in the Caribbean. So we're so excited with that. And you may have seen on social media if you follow Celebrity Cruises, but we just announced the captains.
Yeah,
that's right. 2 captains with the Celebrity Ascent, Captain Tassos and Captain Demetrius Kafitsis, 2 very long time, very wonderful captains.
Most important thing, brothers.
Yes, they're brothers. So they have been with the Celebrity Cruises family for, anywhere from 15 to 25 years, part of their career. So they are truly loved, and people love to sail with them. I love sailing with them. They are such a good time, and they are dry wit, funny, not too bad to look at either. So
Of course. And what's really cool is they're going to be kind of alternating throughout the season, but they will also sometimes get to sail together. So that's really neat.
Yes,
I love it.
Super exciting that they'll have their 3 months on, 3 months off, but there will be 1 week each time where they're overlapping. So guests will truly get to set sail with 2 captains, brothers at that.
Yeah.
So much fun. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you again, Christina. This has been so great. We always love talking about Celebrity. It's just such a great brand, part of that whole Royal Caribbean family. So thank you. Reach out to us at gotravel.com if you would like to get started, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.